Joined from Beirut in Syria's neighbour Lebanon by our chief correspondent Alex Thomson. Alex, what are they saying about the Russian proposal in your neck of the woods?
They're saying it's going nowhere, which is pretty much what everybody in this region is saying, and with some good reason. A former UN weapons inspector today said it would take, in his words, 75,000 troops on the ground to get any kind of policing operation that could possibly work over the scores of suspected sites where this large arsenal of chemical weapons is deployed around and across Syria. Instantly, anyone you talk to here in Beirut already believes that groups like Hezbollah have already been given chemical weapons. There's no proof of that, but it's what everybody believes. So, above all else, the regime in Damascus, yes, they think they've humiliated President Obama completely. They think the Russians are back in play. That goes down very well in Damascus, of course. And they bought the most important thing of all, time. Proof of the pudding, for the first time since that attack on August the 21st, East Ghouta, the region of the capital that came under attack once more by regime bombardment from the air. It's the first time that's happened. That speaks louder than words, probably.
Well, there you go. That's precisely the point, isn't it? We've all been talking about chemical weapons. Meanwhile, the slaughter by conventional means, which is, of course, the vast majority of casualties, continues apace.
Indeed, back into Syria. Look at the figures. Even if you accept John Kerry's figure of 1,400 people killed in that chemical exchange, since that time, since August the 21st, in Syria, twice that number of people at least have been killed. According to most estimates, it's around 1,000 a week. Small wonder that, as well as the diplomatic efforts in Geneva and New York, the Red Cross, desperate to get involved in that and to get some kind of better negotiated access from both sides to people desperately in need across Syria for food aid and for medical care in what is a non-permissive environment. In other words, frankly, a bloodbath. It just continues.
Indeed it does. Alex Thomson, thanks very much indeed.